2 matches, that's the most any player has ever been banned for tampering with the ball. Shahid Afridi was caught on live television biting a ball, and Shoaib Akhtar both missed 2 limited overs games. But today Steve Smith and David Warner find themselves shunted from international cricket for 1 whole year because they conspired to tamper with the ball. 2 matches, 1 year. That in itself makes one thing very clear. The decision by Cricket Australia was not about just ball tampering. This isn't about how Steve Smith and his leadership group of 2 tried to alter the course of the game. This is about how the captain and vice-captain of Australia's most loved sport let the fans down, let the game down. But that brings me to one small question. Is it fair for national sentiment, rather outrage, to somehow influence the sanctions on players that by law had never exceeded well over 2 matches? This in fact is the first time that a home board has punished a player for their role in ball tampering. This is also the first time Australia is seeing their top players punished this harshly. Remember the underarm controversy involving the Chappell brothers? Remember when Shane Warne and Mark Waugh were caught sharing team information with bookies? Do you remember any bans on them? No, because well, there weren't any. Maybe it is because of the manner in which the players went about their plans of tampering with the ball, the planning at lunch, the tape, the recruiting of a junior player to carry out the task. All revelations that Steve Smith made on his own. Remember, by the time he stepped out for the press conference, Bancroft had already been pulled up by the ICC and fined for his actions. Smith had not been named. He wasn't even in the picture. Instead, he chose to sit in front of the media and take the blame. Own up. He didn't need to do that.
The leadership group knew about it. We spoke about it at lunch, and I'm not proud of what's happened.
Steve Smith could be looking ahead to his stint in the IPL right now had he not chosen to be honest. And for that, he has lost his baggy green for the next 12 months. Former cricketers and experts have also weighed in, with no one really being able to back the sanctions that Cricket Australia has now handed out. The players will all miss the IPL though, with the league deciding to distance itself from yet another controversy. How Rajasthan Royals and Sunrisers Hyderabad now find last-minute replacements for their 12 crore worth marquee players remains to be seen in the next few weeks. Apart from the ban, Smith and Bancroft will not be allowed to captain their team for the next 2 years. David Warner will never be allowed to hold a leadership position in the team ever again after the board revealed that it was Warner who had come up with the plan to tamper in the first place. Well, now as the consequences of the sanctions on the 3 players by Cricket Australia starts to sink in, tell us what you think. Are the 1-year bans too much? Tell us in the comment section below.